This Mid Life Music. And shout out to Big Ticket Man who been holding it down. And shout out to Brandon Sport TV. Give big shout outs to Kareem the Report. Want to give shout outs to Two All for TV. And big shout out to all the YouTubers out there, man, been pushing the continent, man. Now we got to talk about this. We got LeBron James suddenly admit to sleeping with Diddy in exchange for $100 million contract after linking the video show. Now, there are many people found that LeBron, was doing some, strange things, man. And you could run, but you can't hide, man. And there's many content creators, you know, coming out saying that LeBron, saying that there's no party like a Diddy's party. And that all along they had a secret affair. So we see the video here. This LeBron right here. So yeah, we gotta talk about this, fam. Now, did Kanye West really reveal that LeBron James slept with Diddy for $100 million and sold his soul exploring vile claims? Kanye West made a controversy that LeBron James sold his soul for $100 million and have a sexual relationship with Diddy. West also accused Diddy of being a fed and suggested that powerful elites controlled influential figure like James in the industry. These comments gained renewed attention recently, especially after Diddy legal issues emerged, sparking discussions about the accountability and dynamics. Some commentators have questioned James' silence given his usual outspokesmanness on this matter. Now, Kanye West accused LeBron James, sleeping with Diddy for $100 million and selling his soul. He claimed that James engaged a sexual relation with music Diddy Combs for financial gain and sold his soul in exchange for 100 million payments. This resurfaced tweet has few speculations and debate with many questions. The validity of West's claim. Now, West claimed that LeBron James slept with Diddy for $100 million. And here's my question. Did he, Diddy, it gotta be some evidence that people's coming out that Cat Williams saying that, man, you gotta tell him no. You gotta tell Diddy no. But LeBron says ain't no party like a Diddy's party. Now, why would a grown man come out and say ain't no party like a Diddy's party? Now, source close to James strongly denied these accusations, calling them outrageous and baseless, and threatened to pursue legal action against West. Diddy representatives also condemned the allegations, calling them completely false and fabricated. West has not provided any evidence to support his accusations, and his motives remain unclear. Some speculate that he may be trying to promote his clothing line and tarnish James' reputation, while others believe West might generally believe in the allegations. The allegations have tarnished James' legacy as one of the greatest basketball players of all time. his fans and supporters and standing by him, voicing their disbelief and condemning the accusations. The controversies will likely persist with both James and West facing height in the coming days. Now, I don't know about you, fam. You can run, but you can't hide. Now, James got a lot of things that he got to clear. Now, do I believe he had an affair with Diddy? You know, the truth is going to come out. You know, for a man, another grown man has come up and say ain't no party like a Diddy's party. And what was LeBron up to right here on the screen right here? If you see this right here, this is LeBron James. You guys, you can't make this up. And LeBron says all about the money was not just for the NBA, but if LeBron was getting paid over $100 million in the NBA, why was there a need for him to sign his soul over $100 million? Now, Kanye West's accusation against LeBron James had sent a shockwave through the entertainment and sports industries. The release of a shirt with the message, Kanye revealed how LeBron James slept with Diddy for $100 million and sold his soul. Widespread speculation and debate. LeBron James and Diddy Combs have shared a close friendship since the early days of James' career. So LeBron James, I believe he came in NBA 2004. How long did he have this relationship with Diddy? See, this is not the first rodeo, y'all. I believe he was in these freak offs with Diddy for quite some time, man. You can't make this stuff up. So now it says in recent, Diddy arrest on serious charges, including sex trafficking, and draw attention to the relationship critics, such as Candace Owens has critiqued James for silence on the issue, particularly after old video emerged of him praising Diddy's parties. Now, remember Candace Owens came out. She came out saying that, telling LeBron, you might as well get this tape because this tape is, you know what I mean? This tape is flown around, and and who knows, man? Who knows what's on this tape, man? But for him to say that there's no party like a Diddy's party raised suspicions. And a lot of people like Cat Williams is saying, man, you got to learn how to tell a person no, man. And Kent Lamar was telling LeBron, stay away from, these parties and things. So LeBron James had been warned. But now, people like Candace Owens have criticized LeBron James' character for his silence on the issue, particularly after old video has surfaced, emerged of him praising Diddy's parties. Although James had not been accused of any wrongdoing, the situation has sparked discussions about his public image and accusation. So in May 24th, LeBron James unfollowed P. Diddy on Instagram, raising question about the states of their friendships, Diddy legal troubles. This move had fueled speculations, with critics questioning LeBron's silence and some fans expressing disappointment over his lack of public support for Diddy during the controversies. Now, LeBron has unfollowed P. Diddy in May 2024, man. So you can't make this stuff up, fam. You cannot make this stuff up. LeBron having a secret affair with Diddy, and now Diddy, Diddy is found at a hard place, man. And I've been always telling you guys, man, you can run, but you can't hide, man. You can run, but you can't hide, man. Shocking allegations, man, that we seen that Diddy and LeBron had a secret affair, and LeBron right here, he admit sleeping with Diddy. It says, shocked, LeBron James suddenly admits to sleeping with Diddy in exchange for $100 million contract after leaking video shows. The video shows LeBron James and Diddy having a secret affair. So you can't make this up, man. Look, you can't make this kind of stuff up, man. Let's get to it. Let's get more into this, man. Let's get more into this storyline. You guys bear with me for a second.
Great content needs a great audience, like Santa Claus needs cookies. What? No cookies first.
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
That's it.
This Diddy situation just went from wild to straight up dangerous real quick. Word on the street is Kendrick Lamar has officially warned LeBron James to run after those freaky tapes Diddy's have started getting sold. And these tapes allegedly might have some of the biggest names in the industry doing the most. And LeBron might be caught up in all that mess.
I also was just recently contacted by someone who wanted me to essentially represent them in the sale of one of the Diddy tapes. So, which I declined that because...
Wait a minute. Say that again. Say that again. Back up. You're saying that there's tapes and they're being shopped?
Yes, there have been people already shopping.
We've heard about the tapes.
Yes.
The shopping thing is...
Yes, there already have been tapes leaking around Hollywood, being shopped around to individuals in Hollywood. But one particular person contacted me to shop a particular video they were in possession of, and to contact the person who was in the video to see if they were interested in purchasing the video before it became a public knowledge.
So let's break down what Kendrick is saying and why he's calling out Bron in particular. Now, LeBron James once said, ain't no party like a Diddy party. And now we all know what Diddy's parties were really like because of everything the feds uncovered. Anyone who has ever been to one of the freak offs and witnessed all the debauchery is going down in the RICO case.
The indictment alleges that on more than one occasion, Combs carried or brandished firearms to intimidate and witnesses. Now, Combs did not do this all on his own. As I mentioned, Combs has been charged with RICO conspiracy.
Kendrick Lamar saw this coming a month ago, and he sent a clear warning to LeBron James. In Meet the Grams, Kendrick wasn't just dissing Drake. One of the lines that had people shook was when Kendrick said, LeBron, keep the family away. He was out here telling LeBron to avoid all that mess surrounding Diddy. But it gets deeper. Diddy's homes got raided, and they found tapes. Word is, these tapes contain footage of what really went down at those infamous parties. Diddy had secret cameras recording people at these wild events. We're talking about freak-offs, narcotics.
LeBron, you can run, but you cannot hide, because LeBron simply stated that he admitted sleeping with Diddy for $100 million, man. You can't make this crap up, man.
Coercion, and who knows what else. And now, those tapes are being sold for millions on the dark web.
Why would he sell evidence of his debauchery and savagery? Why would he sell on the dark net his tapes of just terrible. Wanna know why? Because he doesn't intend to stand trial.
Is he protecting people, or are people protecting him?
Oh no, he's selling it because he needs the cash. The last freak off tape that just got sold on the dark net, which I know because I monitor, went for $500 million. It had multiple stars in it.
Whoa, Jad is saying something here, man. The last tape they sold was over $500 million, man. And this is why Candace Owens is telling LeBron, you didn't see the tapes? People were shopping for the tapes. And see, here's my thing, fam. LeBron simply admitted that he had a secret affair with Diddy. LeBron sold his soul for $100 million, man.
Minaj, Rihanna, Chris Brown, Justin Bieber, Drake.
Reports are saying one of these tapes involves someone more high profile than Diddy. Think about that for a second. More high profile than Diddy? That's got to be someone huge in the game. And names like Beyonce, Jay-Z, and LeBron James in particular are floating around just because LeBron was so vocal about Diddy parties before everything went down. The thing is, everyone in the industry knew what was going down. Even Elon Musk tweeted about it recently. So the chances that LeBron and Kendrick knew what was up are highly likely. Kendrick's warning was more than just a diss. It was a heads up to his boy. And it's not just Kendrick, by the way. Even Eminem warned us about Diddy years ago. In his song Fuel, he talks about Diddy's freak off and claims that Combs attempts to have Tupac's alleged Dwayne Keith D. Davis murdered. And in Kendrick's most recent track, he went after the whole industry. He even hinted that some of these artists be moving weird on the low, streaming music while hunting victims on the side. Fans picked up on it quick. One even said, this diss wasn't just for Drake, it was for the whole industry. And another added, that line about LeBron felt like a warning, not a diss. And let's not forget, LeBron's been spotted kicking it with Diddy at some of these parties. So the question was, LeBron at these so-called freak-offs? And if not, did he at least knew about it? And if he was, are there tapes of him? Because if there are, those tapes are reportedly being shopped around Hollywood as we speak. These tapes are being sold for $500 million on the dark web. And Kendrick might be warning LeBron that his business could be out there too. According to a lawyer representing one of Diddy's accusers, these tapes are already leaking in Hollywood and the footage is explicit. We're talking about stuff that could ruin careers. And the wild part, some of the people in these tapes didn't even know.
Now, could this tarnish LeBron's legacy, man? His legacy is on the line, man. Candace, I want to say, Candace Owens saying that LeBron, get the tape, because the tapes is going around. And LeBron, he wasn't, he was, about to get the tape, but the tapes is flowing around, and the tapes was sold over, $500 million, man. And so LeBron, secret affairs with Diddy have went, far out, man. Far out, fam, that, we can't imagine how many freak off LeBron, was involved in with Diddy. LeBron came out and said that he admitted that he slept with Diddy, for $100 million, man. So, fam, I got the article. I'm going to bring the article up for y'all to see it.
No, they were being recorded.
The rumors are that Diddy was running some kind of Epstein type deal where he was filming everybody, right?
That's the rumors. Yeah, I don't know that there's any proof or anything other than that.
This attorney even said one of the tapes involved a major A-list celeb, but she didn't drop any names. She did say, though, that this person was completely unaware they were being filmed. The timing of Kendrick's warning and the fact that LeBron's name keeps popping up in connection with these parties is just crazy. But it ain't just about the tapes. Diddy's been hit with SA and charges, and those parties he threw are now under a whole new light. Multiple women have come forward accusing Diddy of some heinous stuff, including one woman who claims Diddy put her under the influence S.A. and then forced to participate in things she didn't consent to. And according to her lawyer, this wasn't a one-time thing. Diddy allegedly hosted parties like this all the time for himself and his associates, and it's only a matter of time before more people come forward. With all this craziness unfolding, Kendrick's warning to LeBron feels even more real. If these tapes get out and LeBron's involved in any way, it could be career-ending. And you already know how people stay clowning on Twitter. One comment had me dying. It's Queen James from now on. I don't want to hear King anything. All these celebs are goof sellouts. Then another user came through with the truth bomb. Damn, Kendrick knew all along. That's wild. Like Kendrick really out here playing chess while everyone else was stuck on checkers. Dude's been sending subliminals for years, and now that it's all coming to light, people are realizing how deep this might actually go. And before him, Cat Williams had already warned us.
Right, because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did.
So what's next? Well, we know these tapes are out there, and we know they're being shopped around for ridiculous amounts of money. But let me know in the comments what you think about Kendrick's warning to LeBron. Is LeBron really caught up in this Diddy mess, or is it all just rumors? Also, why is Kendrick speaking up now? Has he been sitting on this information for years, waiting for the right time to drop the bomb? Make sure to hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on this.
See, people ain't gonna lie, man. Kendrick Lamar simply told LeBron, man, stay away from these parties, man. Stay away from these freak offs. Stay away from these parties, man. You know, you heard what Cat Williams said. You gotta tell him no. you gotta tell him no, man. So you can't make this up, man. Now, let's see what this head says, man. Kanye West accused LeBron James of sleeping with Diddy for $100 million and selling his soul. He claimed that LeBron engaged in a sexual relationship with music Diddy Combs for financial gain and sold his soul in exchange for $100 million. For $100 million of payments. This resurfaced tweet has fueled speculation and debate with many questions, arrest claims. Bear with me, guys.
If you own a business that you want to take to the next level, then I have a question for you. What if you owned a Ferrari, but...
So the point that I'm making is that Jay-Z played right into their hands because he specifically cited the demand letter when he was trying to paint what Tony Busby did as extortion. And so now, if you are one of the many other celebrities who have received demand letters from Tony Busby and you saw how they did Jay-Z, what do you think that they're doing Jay-Z thing? And that is going to inform us related to why he is in much bigger trouble than it probably appears at first glance. They never stop growing. So it's really, really important to helping the channel. So I appreciate it.
Hold on, guys. You got to find something that can blow your minds back, man. May God bless you. Bless your soul.
LeBron's created a mess, and you know, people will watch this content and they'll get very upset with me, but I'm just telling you, it's a mess, and it all relates back to LeBron James.
Everybody just wants to go and get the easy championship and stack these meaningless rings to try to inflate what their legacy is. It's absolutely pathetic. There is such a sense of entitlement, and it all began with LeBron James.
Ratings have never peaked with him like they did with Jordan and like they did with Magic and Larry when they first came aboard. And then this player entitlement era that they call player empowerment era, it's the player entitlement era. LeBron James did that. And so he just isn't elevating the game. And so when I start talking about all-time greats, and again, you can go all the way back to Bill Russell, elevated the game. LeBron did not.
Yeah, did the Hoover concert together. Me and the rest of the world thought y'all were back cool. What happened after that? Like, what happened after that to where y'all didn't? Because I thought once that concert happened, it cuts Drake's soul. It's like he signed his soul to the devil to not be cool with me, to have to, like, this is his job to go against God. Wow. Wow. And it cuts his soul.
Hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
And yeah, that Diddy's basically just at the top of a gang, and the person that's above him is Lucien Grange, which is just wild.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think? You made a mention.
Jewish producer, Lucien Grange, Universal Studios, I believe.
That this might be an indicator to things that have happened with black culture. What do you mean by that, I guess?
So there has been just a very obvious corrosion in black culture, like the music that I grew up in.
Poison me, and by the way, y'all already fuck with me so much. Y'all already black mirrored me. You already made everybody think I'm crazy. You already took my family away. You already separated all my friends. I don't got no celebrity friends. Because when I was on TV, on Instagram saying, I don't know where my child is, and the Kardashians kidnapped my daughter in public, and I didn't have the address of my child, none of these that want to say something
Travis
now.
gave you the address, though, right?
Travis gave me the address. Right. But as far as Meek Mills, Puff Daddy, whoever, none of these, all you fake hardness, fuck you.
Wait,
hold on.
Okay.
All you fake hardness, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a because you can't shoot nobody anyway, and the reason why you got to talk is because you did a deal, you fucking fed. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to come at me, because part of the deal for you to be a doing that and get out of jail is that you promise that you're going to go pull my co-car. So you fuck up about me. Now let me say it calm. You should fuck up about Michael.
Right. Bisexual, they do weird things in their house. Hey, check this out. So I stopped buying random lotto tickets and started doing this instead. You've probably heard that when
And young men have left their house screaming to get away from them in their mental.
$50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got to say them so freely.
The accusations against Lucien Grange, CEO of Universal Music, made by Kanye West and Rodney Lil Rod Jones, suggest that there might be some wrongdoing in the entertainment industry. West thinks Grange might be more involved in industry affairs than we know. He's mentioned connections with Drake and some questionable activities in Africa. Lil Rod's lawsuit suggests that Grange and Diddy might have been involved in some questionable activities. hinting at a larger network of influential figures. The reports of private gatherings at Diddy's house, which allegedly involved Grage, raise further concerns about industry practices. These revelations show that there are some serious problems in the industry that need to be fixed. Lil Rod's lawsuit reveals some pretty disturbing incidents at parties, which makes you wonder if Grage might have been involved in facilitating some pretty illicit activities. The references to covert surveillance suggest that there might have been some kind of coercion, which makes the accusations even more serious. Grage's denials and legal responses show how serious this situation is and how it's affecting people's reputations. The controversy surrounding Lucian Grage's involvement in the music industry, brought to light by Kanye West and Rodney Lil Rod Jones's lawsuit, suggests there might be some misconduct going on in the entertainment sector. Grage, as the CEO of Universal Music, has been under the spotlight recently, especially after Kanye's revelations on the Download podcast. Kanye's claims about Grage's connections to global financial networks and influence over figures like Drake suggest there are deeper power dynamics at play than just artistic collaboration. These allegations have people wondering if there's been some kind of manipulation for economic gain. It's got folks talking about ethical standards in entertainment. Some people in the industry say that top figures make money by taking advantage of black artists, making unfair contracts. People like Leo Cohen and Dame Dash have said that the industry is exploiting artists by promoting lifestyles that are bad.
Kanye had made a controversial remark in the 22 broadcasts that LeBron James has sold his soul for over $100 million and had a sexual relation with Diddy. West also accused Diddy of being the influencer. Let's play this video.
For them for profit. There are also some pretty dark rumors going around about labels making money from artists' deaths. Some people think that insurance policies might even be involved in some of these tragedies. Comedian Cat Williams even thinks that some deaths might not be accidents. He says there might be some kind of plan in place to make money from it. These claims highlight broader concerns about the morality and integrity of the entertainment business. Since 1987, over 90 rappers have been killed, often in their hometown. This reflects a lower life expectancy in hip-hop. Leo Cohen's controversial remarks about DMX's death at a memorial service got a lot of attention, especially in light of DMX's past discussions about label pressures. There have been claims that Diddy helped Clive Davis get Bad Boy Entertainment off the ground, and that Lucian Grage has been in the news recently because of Lil Rod's lawsuit. These issues highlight broader issues in major label. Kanye West's comments about Grage managing Drake's career and Kim Kardashian's rumored ties to Diddy's parties add some intrigue. However, we should be careful about how we interpret social media actions like Kim unfollowing Diddy before a raid on his properties. The Homeland Security raid on Diddy's properties suggests there's more to it than just celebrity misconduct. Kanye's history of making public statements about sensitive matters makes it tricky to know what to expect. Any disclosures would need to be backed up by evidence to be taken seriously. The Kardashians are good at managing their public image, so they'll probably handle any fallout from rumored associations with Diddy carefully to protect their brand. People are asking questions about the Kardashians' hidden connections because they're skeptical about celebrity transparency and ethics. They're distinguishing between founded accusations and unfounded speculation. As this unfolds, it's important to base any accusations on verified information. Celebrities need to be careful about how they present themselves to the public and be prepared for any wrongdoing. It's important to get the facts straight before forming opinions. There's been a lot of controversy surrounding Lou Taylor's involvement in Britney Spears' conservatorship. It's been alleged that she put her company's interests first. Courtney Love's experiences show us that we need to be concerned about Taylor's practices and the challenges of
This is the latest razor developed by Gillette, a super sharp and portable razor. It features German diamond.
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Videos of LeBron James at Diddy's parties continue to emerge. What is the most recent video scandal? And
old video of Lakers star LeBron James partying with Sean Diddy Combs has resurfaced, raising eyebrows amidst the rap mogul's serious legal troubles. Combs is currently facing explosive allegations of sex trafficking and sexual assault in a lawsuit filed by producer Lil Rod Rodney Jones. The seriousness of the allegations has led to Homeland Security raiding Combs' homes and launching an investigation into the Bad Boy Records founder. Athletes like Patrick Mahomes have distanced themselves from Combs by deleting old tweets, and LeBron James now finds himself under scrutiny due to his past association with the embattled mogul. LeBron's attendance at Diddy's party, coupled with his past comments praising the rapper's events, has raised questions about his involvement and knowledge of Combs' alleged activities. Despite Combs denying all wrongdoing and vowing to fight the accusations, his association with James and other celebrities have come under intense scrutiny in light of the ongoing legal battle. As if that were not enough, internet sleuths uncovered an old video where LeBron praised Diddy's parties, suggesting he was not only a regular attendee, but also appreciated the event's unique atmosphere.
Shout out to D Green with this. Hey, happy Easter to all y'all over there, man.
What's up, man? Happy Easter. We want to tell you we miss you playing, doing your thing on the court. But just you've been a leader in the community. Congratulations on everything you're doing with the schools. I got a couple of schools myself, so we in the fight together for the education, saving our communities.
Man, like we all, hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
What's up? Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Not my glorious king. Not LeBron, bro. Not LeBron. Ain't no party like a Diddy party? What did you mean by that, LeBron?
See, everybody want to know what he mean by that. Ain't no party like a Diddy's party, man. You can run, but you can't hide, man. And Cat Williams has been warning him. You got to tell that boy no, man. Tell him no. Tell him no. What you mean ain't no party like a Diddy's party, man? LeBron's in the world trouble, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're going to hand LeBron the keys. You know what I mean? They're going to hand him the keys. They give LeBron the keys, man. You know, ain't no party like a Diddy's party, though. But see, once all hell break out and LeBron get questioned, because sooner or later, man, they're going to set all this up, man. And, you know, LeBron might not know what he's getting himself into, man. You know what I mean? A couple of parties LeBron went to should have had rang the bell, man. You know what I mean? You should, man, you should have been like, man, I can't go back to this. You know? What's up, brother? I can't go back to this. I mean, some should have rang the bell, right?
Fuck. No, it can't be. This is AI generated, right?
You know, ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, this is fake, right? This has to be AI generated, bro. What do you mean?
You see, ain't no party like a Diddy's party, man. Ain't no party like a Diddy's party, man. We're gonna get into more of this LeBron's secret affair with Diddy, man. He having a secret affair with Diddy, man. Y'all can't make this stuff up, man.
If you're not doing bodyweight strength, you're
nuts. I fixed 5 bulging discs, spinal stenosis, arthritis, and weight gain from years of...
One name that's coming up is LeBron James. And when I tell y'all that we were shook when we heard LeBron's name being named as one of the people who was at Diddy's parties, I mean, LeBron pretty much just minds his business and stays out of trouble all the time. He has kept a clean image throughout his very long career, and he is one of the very few athletes who has never had a cheating scandal or even a rumor throughout his career. He has kept himself clean and has a clean image. So it's kind of messy that he is messing up the good guy image by being linked to Diddy of all people. And this isn't a case of he said, she said, where people are spreading rumors of LeBron being at Diddy's parties, because he said it himself.
Oh, ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
And y'all know what Cat Williams said about Diddy.
Diddy be wanting to party, and you gotta tell him no.
Hey, yo, what's up, baby? Guess what? LeBron James, the superstar known for his clean image, was seen chilling at Diddy's parties. Now, this calls for a big cup of controversy. Yeah, the same Diddy known for his wild ways. Now, LeBron claims that he didn't see anything fishy, but fans is pretty doubtful. Was LeBron just innocently partying, or is there a lot more to this? Now, Diddy's in some...
Now, if Cat Williams is telling people you got to tell them no, why did LeBron tell Diddy no, man? Now, there's a lot of people, the tape is going around that LeBron James has sex with Diddy, man. This is why he was paid $100 million, man. LeBron admitted that he had a secret affair with Diddy. He admitted. I could bring up the clip, and I'm gonna bring it up probably, you know what I mean, a little bit, but he admitted that he had a secret affair with Diddy, man. He admitted he slept with Diddy for $100 million.
hot water again. Why? Well, with all the allegations flying left and right. Investigations by Homeland Security, warrant from the U.S. Attorney's Office in New York City, and now NBA superstar LeBron James is getting dragged into this mess because of a leaked video. Now, some fans are using this to try to damage LeBron's image, especially those who already don't like him for basketball reasons. Now, they're acting like being at a Diddy party automatically means LeBron's involved in some pretty shady stuff.
Well, LeBron clearly didn't tell Diddy no, and from the looks of it, he had a great time at the party because a video just leaked online that showed him having the time of his life at one of the parties. Yeah, that does not look good. Interestingly, fans dug out an old interview from Kanye West where he was talking about how LeBron and Diddy were both involved in some shady stuff. Isn't it interesting how many of the people he named in the interview have been tied to Diddy in one way or another? Meek Mill literally got exposed for being Diddy's boy toy. So it's interesting that LeBron also got named in this situation. And with him being caught on cameras admitting to not only going, but also enjoying the parties, people are now giving him the side eye and wondering what exactly he saw at Diddy's parties. Well, according to an insider, LeBron is denying that he had anything to do with the illegal activities that happened at the parties.
Now, LeBron even admitted himself that he was at those parties, and there's even video proof of him enjoying himself. Well, hold on, man, because there's more. Remember the Kanye West interview where he hinted at LeBron being involved in some shady stuff?
Old video of Lakers star LeBron James partying with Sean Diddy Combs has resurfaced, raising eyebrows amidst the rap mogul's serious legal troubles. We are diving deep into this in a while, but before that, if you love what we do, kindly subscribe to our channel so that you will be able to get updates whenever we upload any new content. Otherwise, let's get it on. LeBron James is in the run for the greatest basketball player of all time mantle. More than just being a great hooper, one of the most untouchable parts of LeBron James's NBA legacy is that he has avoided the kind of off-court scandals that tainted perceptions of grace.
He even unfollowed Diddy, man. I'm gonna unfollow Diddy. How you gonna deny these allegations, man? How you gonna deny saying that you haven't slept with Diddy if after suddenly LeBron admitted having an affair with Diddy? LeBron James slept with Diddy for $100 million. You can't make this up, fam. You can run, but you cannot hide.
It's like Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant.
All right, so yeah, he's denying any involvement in Diddy's alleged illegal activities, but fans are not buying it. They're saying, hey, yo, come on, LeBron. You can't claim ignorance when they're rubbing elbows with Diddy. So, was LeBron just partying it up, or did he know more than he was letting on?
Shout out to my boy JB, $50 donation in the cash app this morning too. Salute to you. If y'all want to donate, link pin at the top of the comment section. I appreciate that, dog. Since LeBron James the video came out of LeBron James leak saying ain't no party like a Diddy party to Diddy, and Diddy saying, yeah. Well, in the mix of all of that, now people are trying to sully LeBron James' name as far as this incident concerned.
LeBron was at these parties with his wife, Savannah. Yeah, she was right there beside him, watching them dance and have a good time. So, all them rumors about LeBron cheating on his wife?
In the clip posted by a parody account that goes by the name NBA Centel on X, formerly Twitter, LeBron James is seen praising the renowned rapper and music mogul Sean Combs, aka A Diddy, for his lavish parties. Ain't no party like a Diddy party, James is heard saying.
Oh, hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Clearly from the video, King James' comments suggest that not only did he attend parties with the hip-hop mogul facing...
Wait a minute, I got 25 people on, man. Smash that like button. Let's get a couple likes going on, man, before we get started here, man. It's going to be a long video here, man. But let's get some likes going on, man. I got 25 people on, man. Let's get these likes up, man, so we can bring up this YouTube algorithm, man. So we can bring this, you know what I mean, LeBron allegations up, man, so that it can hit YouTube algorithm, man. Come on, man. Help me with getting these likes up, man.
Lawsuits over countless crimes, but he had insider knowledge about what made them so exceptional. Not to miss any bit of time, the ever-awake NBA fans and social media users in general showed no mercy on the post and jumped right into the comment section of the video. The fans put hundreds of quick reactions to the short video. Expose them all, it doesn't matter who, no one is immune now, one comment read.
LeBron James was caught on video at parties thrown by hip-hop mogul Diddy, and it got people talking. Now, LeBron's usually known for staying out of trouble, so seeing him partying with Diddy, who's facing serious legal issues, has raised some eyebrows.
You know, people don't like LeBron James based off basketball purposes, so now they want to use LeBron saying ain't no party like a Diddy party as leeway to further use whatever disdain they have for him on the basketball court. Like, let me give you an example. I don't like LeBron James as a basketball player. I don't like what he represents on the basketball court. I respect the man as a father. I respect him as a man who's been with his wife the whole time. And I respect, what he has done off the court.
Want the effects of Viagra, but faster? Meet Rose Sparks. They contain sildenafil and tadalafil, but
I don't take none of my personal feelings about what I feel on the basketball court, off the court. I think in this situation, without any type of evidence of wrongdoing.
The video shared on social media shows LeBron praising Diddy's party, saying, ain't no party like a Diddy party. Now, fans were pretty shocked because LeBron's always kept a clean image. Now, some even doubted that the video was real, but it turns out it was from an Instagram live event that he hosted to raise money during the COVID-19 pandemic. Then another clip surfaced from 2018, showing LeBron at another one of Diddy's parties.
The duo had a virtual dance-a-thon where a couple of people were seen dancing behind Diddy, and LeBron also seemed to be throwing his body to the music beats. Later, the rapper also announced that his dance-a-thon event fundraiser crossed the $3 million mark. During the live stream, LeBron James was seen engaging with Diddy along with his son Bronny, showcasing their commitment to supporting the frontline heroes battling the pandemic. Now, after this video gained traction, another also emerged, reportedly from 2018, of James going to a party hosted by Sean Diddy Combs. The four-time MVP went with his wife Savannah James and was seen rubbing shoulders with some Hollywood A-listers like Usher and Kourtney Kardashian. Outspoken boxer Ryan Garcia was among the first big names to respond once the IG Live video started circulating on social media. He demanded an explanation from LeBron in the following post on Twitter. Yo, WTF, LeBron, you good? I don't think LeBron would take part in any of the atrocities that Diddy was involved with, but we need to hear your story and have you clarify what this is. Garcia has been on the front lines of a social media crusade against and trafficking, specifically among Hollywood elites.
In another instance last year, James took to Instagram to share a clip of himself grooving and singing along to Pick Up, a song found in Diddy's then newly released album Love Album. The clip starts out with James in a vehicle's passenger seat as he bops his head to the music, repeating, okay, okay. He also sang along to the lyrics, I'ma give you what you need, baby, if you let me take the lead.
Now that got boxer Ryan Garcia asking LeBron for an explanation on Twitter. Now LeBron ain't said anything yet, but people's wondering if he knew about Diddy's legal troubles. With Diddy facing lawsuits for sex assault and sex trafficking, LeBron's connections to him is kind of under the radar.
Off dumb stuff, like you can use it for educational purposes and things like that. But they I don't know, y'all know what's going on. Anyways, though, at this party, right, and they're gonna use this video, as I said to you guys, to try to, put it against LeBron James. But at this party, LeBron is up, Diddy's up dancing, screaming at each other and having fun, like normal people do at any party. But I want to make clear one thing, because I've seen a lot of people trying to say, oh yeah, LeBron's a scumbag. He's at parties with Diddy and he's on the other side, this, that, and the third. So let's talk about that real quick, right? I want everybody to come on in and talk about this, right? Because haters will, they'll try and go on as I'm coming on now. So it is what it is, right?
Find the lowest priced health plans at healthforcalifornia.com. Get a quote.
Now, did Kanye drop the bombshell? Did Kanye drop the bombshell? Kanye accused LeBron James sleeping with Diddy for $100 million and selling his soul. He claimed that LeBron engaged a sexual relationship with Diddy for financial gain and sold his soul in exchange for $100 million payment. Let's throw. Okay, let's see what this says here. So it says here, Kanye and LeBron James slept with Diddy for $100 million, accusing him of selling his soul to the lustful devil Diddy. It says, yeah, did the Hover comfort together with me and the rest of the world, thought I will be back cool. What happened after that? Like, what happened after that to where you didn't? Because I thought once that concert happened, it cut Dre's soul. It's like he signed his soul to the devil, not to be cool with me, to like this is a job, to go against God. Wow. It cut his soul. Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy's party. So yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, Diddy basically said that's what's up. You got to tell him no, Cat Williams says. You got to learn how to tell this man no. Now let's go to LeBron James is more in trouble, man. We're gonna get to this bottom of this, man. LeBron is in more trouble.
Great content needs a great audience, like Santa Claus needs cookies.
What? No cookies for Santa. Ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Let's see if we can hear it. No, I don't hear anything at all. Nope. Definitely not hearing LeBron James on the subject of Diddy, which is weird. He gives his opinion. He's lecturing us. He's called the king So why stay mum on your boy?
LeBron James, a name synonymous with the NBA, has been catching heat on social media since Diddy's arrest, with many people speculating about his connection to P. Diddy. And, well, it seems they're not entirely off, as some evidence suggests a link.
Is that LeBron James, despite saying all of this, is really mum on the Diddy case.
However, since Diddy's arrest, LeBron hasn't made any public statements about him, even though media sources claim the two were quite close. Some fans think LeBron is staying quiet about Diddy to avoid the spotlight, allegedly fearing Diddy might drag his name into the legal drama. So, why is he in the spotlight amid Diddy's arrest? With the elections around the corner, political candidates like Kamala Harris have supporters making videos to educate people on why they should vote for the right president of America. Similarly, LeBron endorsed Kamala on his Instagram, encouraging people to vote for her. However, it sparked an adverse reaction for LeBron. Amid the buzz around his video, an old Instagram Live resurfaced, grabbing everyone's attention even more than his recent one about Kamala Harris. In the resurfaced video, he was heard saying, "No party like a Diddy party." This video is being revisited as rapper Sean Diddy Combs faces serious allegations, with CNN reporting claims that he was involved in a criminal operation linked to ST, forced labor, and other crimes. Diddy's legendary parties, like his white and events, often drew big names like Beyonce, Jay-Z, Kim Kardashian, and Ashton Kutcher, according to U.S. media. Adding to the controversy, former adult film star Adria English has accused Diddy of misconduct at his events, claiming she was put in uncomfortable situations. LeBron's past comments have sparked discussions about whether he might be connected to these events. Does he know more than what meets the eye? And why is he staying silent about it after Diddy's arrest? Was he involved in any of this? Fans have countless questions, with the biggest one being, why is the video still up? It just proves how close they were and what
y'all don't really know, but Candace Owens been saying that LeBron had a secret affair with Diddy, man. They had sex. And this been going on numerous of times, man. Ever since LeBron got into the NBA, 2024, man, he, you know what I mean, he was with Diddy then. LeBron, I would say that he probably know Diddy for about 20 something years. Yeah, he knew Diddy. So their relationship they had, you know what I mean, they had a relationship like Jay-Z had a relationship with Diddy. She can't make this up, y'all. You know what I mean? You got Rick Walls and, you know, you got the whole industry, you know what I mean, that was friends with Diddy, man. Now the whole industry is silenced, man. It's silenced because ain't nobody saying nothing. Because, you know, when we look at this Rico, you know what I mean, case, it's serious. It's serious, y'all. When you look at the Rico case, it's serious. Look, man, LeBron is accused of sleeping with Diddy. He admitted that he slept with Diddy. He admitted that he slept with Diddy, man. Let me try to pull this up, man. LeBron James admitted sleeping with Diddy.
As the scandal surrounding Sean Diddy Combs unravels, it continues to pull high-profile figures
LeBron James finally admits sleeping with Diddy for $100 million.
into its orbit. This time, NBA superstar LeBron James. Speculation is swirling that LeBron may have been involved in a private relationship with Diddy, with shocking rumors claiming he accepted a jaw-dropping $100 million for these interactions. But where did these explosive allegations come from? The spark was lit by none other than Kanye West and Candace Owens, whose public statements have reignited this growing controversy. The family connection and friendship between Diddy and LeBron. LeBron James and Diddy have crossed paths on multiple occasions over the years. Their friendship first came into public view in 2014 at the Jay-Z hosted Sports Illustrated Sportsman of the Year Awards. Since then, both men have been seen together at various high-profile events, including Drake's 30th birthday party in 2016 and the Ultra Music Festival in 2018. Beyond these public appearances, Diddy and LeBron also engaged in several Instagram Live interactions, further demonstrating their connection. On one such occasion, LeBron openly praised Diddy's gatherings, stating, "Everybody knows ain't no party like a Diddy party." While this may have been a lighthearted remark, some now speculate whether LeBron was referring to Diddy's infamous freak-offs, which were reportedly notorious for involving various illicit activities. Still, LeBron has not made any public statements about these allegations, leaving room for endless speculation. Aside from their personal interactions, the families of LeBron and Diddy were reportedly close as well. Their children were often seen together at events, including spring break trips. Diddy's twin daughters, for example, were spotted spending time with LeBron's son, further intertwining the lives of the two public figures. While these family connections may seem innocent, the deeper scrutiny placed on Diddy's lifestyle has cast even these relationships in a different light. Given the resurfacing of Kanye's old comments, some fans and observers are beginning to question if there's more to the friendship between LeBron and Diddy than meets the eye. The rumors, combined with LeBron's silence, have led to further speculation. Why has LeBron, who is usually vocal about various social and political issues, chosen to remain quiet about the scandal involving his former friend? While LeBron and Diddy were once frequently seen together, recent years have shown a shift in their relationship. LeBron seems to have gradually distanced himself.
LeBron and Diddy was seen in recent years, like I said, they were seen as couples in recent years. Why you think Cat Williams said you gotta tell him no? See what LeBron represents? He represents this. He's not, see, they're not like us, man. They're not like us. He represents this. What he's involved in this. That's what LeBron James involved in, man.
From Diddy, and the two have not been spotted at public events in some time. This has led some to speculate that LeBron is purposefully stepping away from his former friend amid the ongoing legal issues surrounding Diddy. The rumors about their relationship, particularly the claims that LeBron accepted money from Diddy, remain unproven. However, the public's focus on LeBron's previous connection to the music mogul continues to raise questions. As more celebrities become entangled in Diddy's scandal, LeBron's once close friendship with Diddy is now under intense scrutiny. LeBron James made waves in the media when he unfollowed music mogul Sean Diddy Combs on social media. This action followed the release of a disturbing video by CNN, which showed Diddy involved in a altercation with his former girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, in a hotel room. The footage surfaced after Cassie had already filed a lawsuit against Diddy, accusing him of a decade-long pattern of emotional and physical mistreatment. For many, this video was a turning point, as Diddy's public persona took a serious hit. No longer was he seen as simply a dominant figure in the music industry. His personal behavior was now under serious scrutiny. LeBron James's decision to quietly unfollow Diddy was significant. Though he didn't make any formal statements, the unfollowing was a clear indicator that LeBron was no longer aligned with his former friend. Many saw this as a subtle yet powerful move, especially considering LeBron's influence both on and off the basketball court. But while the act of unfollowing Diddy was public, it also raised questions. Why had LeBron remained silent on such a significant issue, particularly one involving allegations of mistreatment against a member of the African American community, which LeBron has long been an advocate for? Some speculated that LeBron's silence may have been an effort to avoid being caught in the crossfire, especially since he and Diddy had once shared a close bond. Kanye West's bombshell. Kanye West, known for his outspoken and unpredictable behavior, is often at the center of controversy. His bold comments frequently spark widespread discussion, and his involvement in this situation is no exception. The rumors linking LeBron James to Diddy first gained traction on social media, specifically TikTok. According to these posts, Kanye had previously made comments hinting at a connection between LeBron and Diddy. This all came to light when an old tweet from Kanye resurfaced, where he supposedly referenced both men. The accusations against LeBron date back to October 2022, when Kanye appeared on the Drink Champs podcast. During the episode, Kanye heavily criticized Diddy, referring to him in a derogatory manner. Although the episode was eventually removed, a clip of Kanye's statements circulated widely across social media, reigniting interest in his claims. Kanye suggested that Diddy had struck a deal to avoid legal trouble, which in his view gave Diddy leverage over others in the industry, including LeBron. In his Drink Champs appearance, Kanye alleged that Diddy had made agreements with federal authorities that enabled him to avoid serious consequences for past actions. According to Kanye, this arrangement also involved Diddy maintaining control over certain celebrities. They can control LeBron James. They can control Jay-Z, but they can't control me, Kanye boldly declared during the podcast. Though his comments initially went under the radar, recent events have cast them in a new light, and Kanye has found some support as people begin to revisit his statements. While Kanye's remarks were initially dismissed by many as another of his controversial outbursts, they've gained renewed attention in light of Diddy's ongoing legal battles. Whether or not there is any truth to Kanye's claims remains unclear, but the fact that LeBron and Diddy once shared a close friendship raises questions about the nature of their relationship. Candace Owens weighs in. Adding to the fire, political commentator Candace Owens has also entered the conversation, supporting Kanye's statements about Diddy. In a YouTube video, Owens discussed Kanye's prior comments and pointed out how many of his past remarks now seem prophetic. According to Owens, Kanye's statements, once seen as erratic or even outrageous, are starting to age like fine wine. Owens specifically highlighted Kanye's claim that Diddy had cooperated with federal authorities to avoid legal consequences, allowing him to continue his activities without facing punishment. Owens also called out LeBron for his silence on the matter. She questioned why the basketball star, who regularly speaks out on a wide range of issues, has not addressed the scandal and
See, if LeBron can speak out on widespread issues, right, and not speak on the accusation that people is bringing on him, ain't no party like a Diddy's party, it's raised suspicions. This is why everybody know LeBron slept with Diddy. LeBron has sex with Diddy. Because LeBron can't, he can't come out and get himself out of these accusations that everybody is allegedly accusing him of. This is not the first rodeo, even with USC fighter, Chael Sonnen coming out, LeBron using EPOs. Come on, man. LeBron is, if he's not gonna, come out and say that this is not true, then everybody's going to look at LeBron as he's involved, man. What he represents and what he's involved in this. It's plain to this day, man. You can't make this stuff up, man.
Involving his former friend. LeBron is always giving his opinion on everything, whether people ask for it or not. But it's strange how quiet he is about Diddy, Owens remarked during her video. Her commentary has only intensified the public's curiosity about LeBron's role in the controversy. Diddy's widening scandal. LeBron was not the only high-profile figure to distance himself from Diddy during this turbulent time. Other celebrities, including Leonardo DiCaprio, Drake, Steph Curry, and Patrick Mahomes, also unfollowed Diddy in the wake of the video's release. This mass departure of celebrity friends and associates was a clear sign that Diddy's once formidable reputation was rapidly eroding. Businesses and brands that had partnered with Diddy also started reevaluating their relationships with him. Many feared the potential backlash from being associated with someone embroiled in such a controversial situation. The release of the video and the fallout from it was just the beginning, as more people began to question Diddy's past and his behavior behind closed doors. In response to the growing scandal, Diddy issued a public apology, acknowledging the video and his behavior. He expressed regret, stating, "Sometimes you've got to reflect on the darkest moments in your life. I made mistakes." However, despite his attempt at reconciliation, the apology did not land well with the public. Many felt it lacked sincerity, and instead of accepting his words, people, including several high-profile figures, chose to distance themselves from Diddy. LeBron's decision to unfollow Diddy came shortly after this apology, adding to the growing sense that those closest to the music mogul were quietly stepping away. Despite their once close friendship, LeBron's subtle actions suggested that he, like many others, found Diddy's behavior unacceptable. While LeBron's unfollowing of Diddy made headlines, his refusal to make any public statements left some wondering about his true stance. After all, LeBron has never been shy about expressing his views on social and political issues. His silence in this case, however, was noted by many, especially given the fact that the people accusing Diddy were from the African American community, which LeBron has always championed. Some questioned whether LeBron was distancing himself out of loyalty to Diddy, or whether he was simply trying to avoid drawing attention to his own involvement with the music mogul. The fact that it took such a high-profile video release for LeBron to take action only added to the speculation. Diddy's legal troubles escalate, lawsuits and allegations. Sean "Diddy" Combs has faced numerous legal challenges over the years, but many of the lawsuits that have garnered significant attention revolve around troubling accusations, including mistreatment and various illegal activities. In 2017, his former personal chef, Cindy Rua, filed a lawsuit accusing Diddy of inappropriate behavior and wrongful termination, adding another chapter to the ongoing scrutiny surrounding him. This case, however, was only the tip of the iceberg. A string of allegations that included serious misconduct followed Diddy, leading to heightened attention from the authorities. In November 2023, an anonymous individual brought a case against Diddy and singer-songwriter Aaron Hall. The plaintiff alleged that both men were involved in an incident from the early 1990s after they met at a music event in New York. This case was filed just before the expiration of a temporary law in New York, allowing older allegations to be brought forward in court, even beyond the statute of limitations. Simultaneously, another lawsuit was filed by Joey Dickerson, who claimed that Diddy had mistreated her while she was a college student in 1991. Adding to these accusations, a third lawsuit emerged in December 2023, accusing Diddy of illegal activity with a 17-year-old in 2003. These serious allegations set the stage for what would become a significant investigation into Diddy's actions. Perhaps the most explosive lawsuit came from music producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones. In his case, Jones alleged that Diddy frequently hosted parties where inappropriate activities. He also claimed that many industry figures tolerated this behavior because of the access it granted them to celebrities and influential people. According to Jones, Diddy's own sons were sometimes present at these events, further entangling the family in the controversy. One of Diddy's sons, Christian King Combs, also faced a lawsuit. A former yacht steward, Grace O'Mark, alleged that Christian had mistreated her aboard the vessel. O'Mark's lawsuit portrayed the yacht as a site of disturbing behavior, with celebrities, intoxicated individuals, and suspected illegal activities all reportedly taking place, at the center of which was allegedly Diddy. In early 2024, Diddy's troubles came to a head. Months of rumors about his involvement in illegal activities culminated in a series of high-profile raids by Homeland Security on 2 of his residences. The raids, meticulously planned, were part of a larger investigation into Diddy's alleged misconduct. Federal agents descended on Diddy's homes in March 2024, seizing documents, electronics, and other items that could serve as evidence in building a case. The neighborhood watched in shock as federal agents moved in and out of Diddy's luxurious properties. These searches were conducted as part of a growing investigation. The investigation uncovered damaging material, including incriminating emails, illegal items, and reportedly compromising videos involving individuals connected to Diddy. Shortly after these raids, Diddy was arrested in a dramatic scene at a Manhattan hotel. He was charged with various offenses and other severe crimes. These allegations painted a picture of a highly organized operation in which individuals were reportedly manipulated with promises of success and fortune. The charges against Diddy suggest that his actions were not random, but part of a much larger organized scheme. This involves running illegal operations, often with a level of coordination that implicates multiple parties. In Diddy's case, authorities allege that he used his wealth, power, and connections to conceal and facilitate these unlawful activities.
At the party, because a video just leaked online that showed him having the time of his life at one of the parties. Yeah, that does not look good. Interestingly, fans dug out an old interview from Kanye West where he was talking about how LeBron and Diddy were both involved in some shady stuff. Isn't it interesting how many of the people he named in the interview have been tied to Diddy in one way or another? Meek Mill literally got exposed for being Diddy's boy toy. So it's interesting that LeBron also got named in this situation. And with him being caught on cameras admitting to not only going, but also enjoying the parties.
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
People are now giving him the side eye and wondering what exactly he saw at Diddy's parties. Well, according to an insider, LeBron is denying that he had anything to do with the illegal activities that happened at the party. He claims that he didn't see anything illegal going on while he was there, and if things did happen at Diddy's parties, he's allegedly insisting that they would have happened at the parties that he wasn't at. He's claiming that all he saw was Diddy and the other attendees dancing with women, and there was no way for him to tell the ages of the women, so he always just assumed that they were legal, given the heavy drinking and partying that was going on. However, fans don't really buy this, and they left comments saying, if y'all don't believe LeBron is at least aware of what Diddy had going on, you better wake the F up. Now, LeBron on the up.
Look, I agree with Kansas Owens saying, because when you at these parties, man, you know what I mean, there's a time that it really, you know what I mean, it really gets tense, you know what I mean? So, you know, I know at a midnight hour, 1:30, 2 o'clock, you know what I mean, that's the time that you want to, you know what I mean, leave, because, you know what I mean, and that late night hour is things be, you know what I mean, getting kind of freaky. You know, so I know, you know, LeBron James, you know what I mean, he's seen some strange things, man, and that's the reason why he was like, ain't no party like a Diddy's party, man. Now, when he was involved in the freak off and activities and things like that, you know what I mean, all I can say is, you know what I mean, time can tell, man. You know, ain't no party like a Diddy's party, man. You know what I mean? I think LeBron's seen some things that, you know, this is why he probably decided to unfollow Diddy, man. You know, you can't make this stuff up, man. When LeBron admitted that he had the affair with Diddy, that he slept with Diddy for $100 million to sell his soul, man. So you can't just make these kind of, you know what I mean, claims up, man. Like, LeBron simply said that he did have, you know what I mean, a secret affair with Diddy, man. You know, now whether he was involved in sexual activity, that's, you know, that's different, you know.
On the other hand, definitely took them back shots with enthusiasm. And this dude better not get implicated in this mess. This is a hot stinking mess, but y'all let me know how y'all feel about LeBron getting into the situation with Diddy.
People like LeBron James, who has been outwardly speaking about how great Diddy parties are, traveling around with Diddy. This person is supposed to be the king. I'm waiting for the king to come out and to condemn this, to condemn what we all know now is a reality. They say that Diddy is on watch, by the way. That is the latest update, that he might himself because he is in this cell. I beg to differ. As I said, I believe that this was an operation, that Diddy was not at the top of this operation, and that they are going to be very careful in how they handle him, because just like Kim Porter kept videos in order to protect herself, I am certain that Diddy similarly kept many videos of the record label executives that were allegedly involved in these parties as well, as protection for himself. We will continue to monitor that story, but I do encourage everybody to pray for Justin Bieber.
Kanye told us everything about Diddy. So a couple years ago when Kanye was going on his rants, as everybody was calling them, he was literally telling us everything that we needed to know about Diddy. Kanye told us that Corey Gamble was a plant and he was first working for Diddy. And I can never skip the fact that Corey Gamble was at Kim Porter's house when she passed away. And mind you, Kim Porter did not share this house with Diddy. They were not even together during this time. And then Kanye said Corey Gamble went to Justin Bieber to be his tour manager after working for Diddy. We all know the rumors about Justin Bieber and Diddy. I don't even have to get into that, but it's super weird that you end up from Diddy to Justin Bieber. And then he explained this is when Corey Gamble got with Kris Jenner. And we know that Kris Jenner and Diddy have been seen together on multiple different occasions. Kanye even listed the names of people who had to do whatever they were told, naming Jay-Z and Beyonce and Diddy. He also named Meek Mills and Lil Boosie, and he said the reason that these people have to listen to whatever they're told and pull on Kanye's coattail while he was outing everything so publicly is because they unalived people. He even posted the text messages on his Instagram to Diddy. Didn't like our combo, I'm selling these teas. And at the end he said, come do something illegal to me, please. Diddy actually texted back kind of crazy, saying, send me an address. Let's stop playing these internet games and don't feel threatened. You'll be fine. Just love. And during all of these rants, he was talking about people who got offed in the industry like Michael Jackson, Prince, and even Aaron Carter. And the rumor being spread is Aaron Carter was about to out everything happening in Hollywood. And weirdly enough, before Aaron Carter passed away, he actually said on Twitter, yo Kanye, let's talk man to man. And this was still during the same time that Kanye was being very publicly spoken about what was happening in Hollywood. And then recently, Kanye did an IG Live a couple months ago and literally said...
Pause that. What happened in Hollywood, man, is... I'm going to tell you, man. Stalagmites. That's what's in Hollywood. This is in Hollywood, man. You can't make this stuff up, man. You're going to go to the party. They're going to try to bend you over. You know what I mean? You're going to get drugged. You're going to get butt fuck. You can't make this stuff up, man. This is why LeBron, when he went to Diddy's party, I'm quite sure he went to a lot of Diddy's parties, man. And you know, it might have, you know what I mean? It might have kind of like blew his mind back a little bit when he's seen a lot of things going on, and you know what I mean? And I can strongly believe that LeBron was target, man. You know what I mean? He probably thought it was just a regular normal party, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And once he's seen it for himself, man, this is why he can say ain't no party like a Diddy's party, man. You You know what I mean? So LeBron knows about the freak offs and he knows what goes on. He been at the parties, man. You know what I mean? Now all of a sudden you get people want to unfollow Diddy, man. You got people like Rick Ross. You got a lot of people that was at these freak off parties, man. See, you can run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide, man.
Exactly what happened to Aaron Carter.
They followed me to the fucking hotel. The nigga killed Aaron Carter, and now they acting like they won't kill the Backstreet Boy sample. You get what I'm saying? Harley passing that pusher. Your trainer, Harley passing that Jay-Z.
And then Kanye literally mentioned Jay-Z's name like he had a part in it. Everybody is saying that Jay-Z is going to go down right next to Diddy, and all of this shit with Kanye is so crazy. And if you add everything that he has said together, it's literally connecting the dots to what we're seeing play out with Diddy right now. But y'all let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments.
Remember this guy? Shine. I used to work for P. Diddy on Bad Boys. He kept the road in his interview and told everybody how P. Diddy really is. Check it out.
One of the things that I would never wish on my worst enemy is to be incarcerated or to be sick, to be bedridden. So I take no joy in anyone's challenges, whether with the criminal justice system or otherwise. But I just like to clarify, and you have to be truthful in the description of the relationship. This is someone who, in a sense, testified against me when I was on trial, when I was an 18-year-old kid, just wanting to do nothing other than make my mother proud and make Belize proud and do what all of us want to do, be recognized for our talent and take over the world. I was defending him, and he turned around.
Wow. Sign said I was defending. He was saying he's Diddy's right hand man. You know, ever since he got signed to Bad Boys, man, you know what I mean? He was Diddy's right hand man. That club in New York, that was Shine's, you know what I mean, spraying, man. That was Shine taking a rap, man. And he's seeing a whole portrayal, man, with Diddy, man. Diddy set Shine up to do 10 years, man. Let's roll this tape, man. Let's see what he had to say, man.
And called witnesses to testify against me, and he contributed. He pretty much sent me to prison. This is someone that destroyed my life. But do I take any joy or any satisfaction with what he is going through? Absolutely not.
And me and my wife, we deal with it accordingly, you know, and we move on. Puffing.
One thing I'm gonna say right quick, fam. I'm gonna stop it for a second. Karma is a motherfucker. Karma is a motherfucker, and Diddy's getting it, man. And you know, he can't escape from his karma, man. For him to set Shine up and have him do 10 years, got witnesses to testify against him, man, and he took that bid. He took the rap, man. Karma is a motherfucker, man. Karma is a motherfucker, man.
The room. Punk got his towel, John grabbing his towel, but they butt the naked.
What kind of fuck shit is this?
Getting cheated on by a partner is one thing, but when your husband for many years decides he wants to start getting with men, that's a whole new issue. And while it may sound like a movie plot, this was actually the case with Aisha Atkins, whose rapper husband decided he wanted to hop on the men train late into their marriage. The rapper in this case is Ja Rule. And like you probably thought, his interest in the other side was actually not the least bit natural, as it was revealed that he might have been turned by Diddy. And considering that Diddy's name has already come up in more than a few cases of industry veterans going the other way, there's probably some truth to this. But don't take it from me. Take it from Ja Rule's wife herself.
We were staying in the presidential suite at the hotel. And this particular artist and Puff, they told me, don't let nobody come in the room.
You know when they say the entertainment industry is the home of the good, the bad, and the ugly? Well, it seems the ugly part is Aisha Atkins' reality at the moment, as her marriage reportedly hit a roadblock after her husband got involved with rap legend Diddy. Now, Diddy is largely known in the industry as a notorious guy, not only because he's reportedly had his in some seemingly illegal dealings, but also because talks have been flying around for decades about his true sexual preferences. Well, it seems Aisha might have just dropped the answer on our laps with what she's revealed about him.
Watch what he says about Kim Porter.
My name is Mark Curry. I'm a former bad boy recording artist. A lot of people, I made a lot of hits for Puff.
How do you feel about these lawsuits accusing Diddy of abuse? What do you think about that? You knowing Diddy, do you think he's capable of doing that, man?
Do I think he has? I think he's very capable of doing it. It's in his character. That's who he is. That's what comes with power. That's what comes with arrogance. That's what comes with, what makes him. I seen fights between where he have an argument, fight with a female, whatever it may be. I seen it with my own friends. But sometimes you say, we all go through things, but once you have a sign of doing it over and over and over again, that's when it becomes a problem. You be like, so every relationship that you get in, you're violent in them? I was around when Cassie was there. I knew Kim Porter before I knew Puff. I met Misa, but it was a history. When you have a history of the same thing, man, it becomes a problem.
Speaking of Kim Porter, because you knew Kim Porter, is it true that Diddy broke her nose?
Bust her nose, man. Anytime a man would go out his way to wiretap someone's phone or put taps in their homes just to monitor their conversation, that's a sign of insanity.
So you telling me this whole time she really cut her hair because Diddy pulled it out? And the whole time she was telling us she cut her hair because she wanted to try something different. This how you know everything that glitters ain't gold. When you see these relationships out here, you be thinking that these folks be happy, and they do not be happy. This just goes to show it right here. And now when you look at this picture actually looks very different. You can actually see that she actually is not happy. So when we be seeing these relationships, these couples on social media, and they be making it look like they just the happiest couple, the best couple, don't be believing it. And ladies, quick message, if you're in an abusive relationship, get out.
She's shaving the side of her head like that woman who drank blood. The last woman who did that was Cassie. And Cassie is gone. Cassie is P. Diddy's slave. Did y'all know that? She is his slave. Oh, yes, she is. Every time you see Cassie with P. Diddy, she got her head down. She carrying bags. She's the mop-up girl. When P. Diddy want to impress him, he's bringing on, he let Cassie go down on him. He let that dude pop in the butt, and P. Diddy sit back and masturbate while she's being ran in by his partners. Did y'all know?
Eric Adams, the mayor of New York City, was just indicted by the feds, and you cannot tell me that this doesn't have something to do with Diddy. And I have the chills right now because right after Diddy's arrest, multiple people connected and working with Eric Adams stepped down from their jobs. And now we finally have the feds indicting Eric Adams a week after the Diddy indictment. Everybody has been saying that.
Hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so
Yeah, that's what's up.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Now, as shocking news broke about Diddy being arrested, I kind of quickly turned towards Diddy's circle of friends, and specifically LeBron James became a focal point, kind of known for their long-standing friendship. Rumors began to swirl kind of about what LeBron's potential knowledge or involvement due to how close they were. Now, what kind of added fuel to the fire was, LeBron's decision to kind of unfollow Diddy on Instagram kind of months ago. That kind of raised a few eyebrows, especially after the whole, Cassie video came out. We know how big that was. And some, even then, some fans kind of speculated that this was a sign of a falling out or advanced knowledge of Diddy's legal troubles. Because, of course, LeBron James in the industry, he's going to hear what's going on before it gets out. I mean, that's just what it is. And so LeBron has always been about his image, which anybody should be that's a public figure. And he decided to kind of pull away from Diddy. And one, Candace Owens, who's really been on one even more so lately, she actually called out LeBron James. And she put this out on X. She said,
let's put this out. Where Candace Owens puts out that is LeBron James going to weigh in on his friend freak offs? I mean, we hear from the king on virtually every political issue. So it seems like an odd one day to stay quiet about it. The reason why, and I'm saying the reason why LeBron's probably staying quiet about it, because I think, peer pressure, LeBron going to these parties, and I think LeBron had sex with Diddy. I think he was peer pressure. I think that LeBron, had an affair with Diddy way before. I think he had it long ago before he came in the league, man. I just think now that he's seen how the parties is and the freak offs is, this would make him probably came out saying ain't no party like a Diddy's party. And I believe at some point LeBron, suddenly admitted that, yeah, he had an affair with, Puff Daddy. And they've been having this secret affair. And I just think now that, Diddy time was coming, this RICO indictment was coming, that LeBron would find an opportunity, well, let me start unfollowing him. Right? But if you think about if Diddy wasn't arrested and he never had this RICO indictment, LeBron would still been partying with Diddy. Now that Diddy are charged with RICO indictment, yes, you're going to get a lot of people want to unfollow. Patrick Holmes and, Rick Ross. You got a lot of the industry people, black celebrity people, are silenced about this because they don't really know what Diddy's going to do. They don't know if he's going to, bring these people forward. But, Diddy also know that if he tells what he know, then they might can, put Diddy away and tell them about what really happened with Kim Porter, what really happened with Kathy White, So, yes, he's playing a dangerous game right now, So it's going to be very interesting in the next 3-4 weeks to see how things, really go.
LeBron James going to weigh in on his friends' freak-offs? I mean, we hear from the king on virtually every political issue. So this seems like an odd one to stay quiet about. And then she at King James. Now, another viral, clip that was surfacing that really doesn't help the case was when former WNBA star Cappie Pondexter, the video she made talking about LeBron James. Take a listen here. This look back.
I do not fuck with LeBron James. That nigga's a trafficker, my nigga. That nigga is a trafficker. He is a fucking trafficker. He trafficked women in real time.
Now, it's important to
know what she's saying. This I gotta go back to what she's saying there. He's a real sex trafficker. Why would she say that? It's something that she knows. See, it's something they know that we don't know. And that's why, Candace Owens said there's a video surfing. There's that video surfing. And it got you know, famous celebrities. Hey, you can't make this up. Let's see what she says here again.
Time.
Now, it's important to
Go
note.
Traffic women in real time. Nigga. That nigga is.
She made talking about LeBron James. Take a listen here. This look back.
I do not fuck with LeBron James. That nigga's a trafficker, my nigga. That nigga is a trafficker. He is a fucking trafficker. He traffic women in real time.
Now, it's important to note that while, you know, the rest of Diddy, and it naturally draws kind of attention to, you know, kind of his friends, his circle, relationships and associates that he have in the industry that's been around him. At this time, LeBron James is not implicated in any of the legal allegations against Diddy. Now, all of this is just kind of stemmed from, you know, public interest, you know, public figures, and just the public in general. People on social media is like, hey, LeBron, what's up with your boy? Anything you want to say about, you know, kind of like the Candace Owens thing? Ask him, is there anything he wants to speak out or at least make a statement about human trafficking, since that seems to be really the whole thing with Diddy. Now, as Diddy's legal process unfolds, it is expected for others to potentially be implicated within, and we've seen quite a few powerful people step down, from CEOs to directors, to stepping down from their roles now that Diddy's been arrested, which is telling me the Diddy arrest is just the tip of the iceberg. Let me know what you guys think, man. Be sure to like, subscribe. I'm gonna holler at you guys next time. Peace.
Oh, hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy. Oh, hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
After federal agents raided the homes of rapper P. Diddy, aka Sean Combs, on March 25th in connection with a federal sex trafficking investigation, an old video of Los Angeles Lakers superstar LeBron James on Instagram Live with the rapper has gone viral. In the video, James can be seen praising Diddy's parties, saying that there ain't no party like a Diddy party. The rapper's two homes in LA and Miami were raided by the Homeland Security on Monday over investigations into allegation of sex trafficking against the 54-year-old. According to NBC, there are other allegations, including sexual assault, solicitation, and distribution of illegal drugs and firearms against Diddy.
Hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now, as shocking news broke about Diddy being arrested, I kind of quickly turned towards Diddy's circle of friends, and specifically LeBron James became a focal point, kind of known for their long-standing friendship. You know, rumors began to swirl kind of about what LeBron's potential knowledge or involvement due to how close they were. Now, what kind of added fuel to the fire was, you know, LeBron's decision to kind of unfollow Diddy on Instagram kind of months ago. That kind of raised a few eyebrows, especially after the whole, you know, Cassie video came out. We know how big that was. And some, you know, even then some fans kind of speculated that this was a sign of a falling out or advanced knowledge of Diddy's legal troubles, because of course LeBron James in the industry, he's going to hear what's going on before it gets out. I mean, that's just what it is. And so LeBron has always been about his image, which anybody should be that's a public figure. And
you're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, Black and White Sports fans,
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
That's it.
Hey, yo, check this out. The family's there. My family's here.
Hey, listen, your genre, what you done did, your plethora of music, any bad boy record that you ever did, we gonna vibe to. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so we about to just turn around and vibe. And Bron, me, when this is done, we gonna drink a couple of bottles of the most premium wine. You know what I'm saying? Together and talk the most shit.
Please.
We got shit to talk.
Yes, sir.
All right, but check it out. Turn it around. Let's get the family.
LeBron Kinga, the Bible is against drunkenness and orgies, you sucker.
My 50-year-old husband was skeptical about these chair workouts until he saw his results. He hadn't exercised in years and did.
This is the controversy. Anyone struggling with credit, your balance aren't going down, PDH Debt has a solution for you. Every Diddy party. Now, I'm gonna feel no way about something I said because I can defend it, right? I can say, I went to a party and that party wasn't like that. I don't think LeBron can defend this. I think LeBron was at the party when they cutting up, when they doing the dirty. Baby all everywhere. LeBron was right there rubbing the baby all on the top. That's why his hair falling out. Too much baby oil. You don't supposed to put baby oil everywhere like that. But LeBron, go to this clip. And on the clip, this is a statement that LeBron articulated. He says, and with that said, I'll holler at y'all getting off social media for the time being. Y'all take care. That tells me that you're either an immature person or something going on for you say, I'm going to get off social media. You don't need to tell people you're getting off social media. Just get off social media. You don't need to make a post and say, just so y'all know, I ain't going to be here anymore. That means that you don't have no value on social media anyway. The real thing is that if you just stop posting, people will be wondering why you stop posting. What was on that message there that he said amen to? And on this thing, it's Ace. I don't know if this is agent or what. He says, with so much hate and negativity in the world today, it confuses me why some of the national sports media will think that the best way to cover sports is through negative talk. We can all acknowledge that sports is the last part of society that universally brings people together. So why can't we cover, or why can't the coverage do the same? It's only clickbait when you see it, when you say it, and when the platforms are so big, you can make the the change and allow us all an escape from real life negativity. I, for one, find it all a waste of breath. The Olympics and JJ and Bron's show was the future of what this can and should all be. And he put, hey man, what a simp. I don't even know what he's talking about. He don't even know what he's talking about. So LeBron is caught up in this to a certain degree. I would wonder, when he said all that Diddy party stuff, did he really get involved with the baby all? And we shall see. Let's go to Kobe Covington clip so y'all can see exactly what I was referring to. Roll the clip.
I'm going to start this off, you know, since I'm the man of the hour, the man of the show. I want to ask LeBron, what does he mean by there's no party like a Diddy party? I truly want to know. And not only that, LeBron, how many Diddy parties have you actually been to? I'm really curious to know. And is that the reason you left social media? Because all the backlash you were getting for going to so many Diddy parties? It's just pathetic, man. People think this guy's a role model. He wants to defund the police, the most patriot people of America, serving and protecting our country. LeBron, you're a f***ing scumbag, and I hope you get locked up in the same cell with Diddy.
But I think he has a point here. I'm just saying. I think he has a point here, because why wouldn't, if you're getting backlash, why won't you come out and make a statement about what people are? He could clearly come out and say, man, I went to one Diddy party, and all that extra stuff they doing, I wasn't a part of that. I went to a party, we hung out, birthday party, ate birthday cake, drank some champagne, I went home. So for everybody up there saying that, fine, show me a video where I'm a part of this. I'm not a part of this. So y'all need to let it go. It's a conspiracy theory. And if anybody ever try to attach me to it, I'm gonna sue you. You keep running your mouth. I already made a statement. You keep running your mouth, I'm gonna sue y'all. If he said that, then I'd be like, all right, look, LeBron didn't do nothing. But I'm telling you, Nick, I'm scared a little bit for him, because we saw Jay-Z, the accusation against Jay-Z. We know people lie all the time, right? The women the worst when it comes to this stuff. They want some money. They'll say you touched them and flipped them over and bent them over without their permission. And they be lying like, you know what? But there could be some truth to it. That's why we should always investigate claims like that. So if the person is lying, they go to jail and hell. And if they ain't lying, then, you know, they will be vindicated. This is the controversial clip of LeBron James. He's on a Instagram live with P. Diddy. They own the live together. Roll the clip. Oh, hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. Oh, hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. LeBron James, what do you mean by that? That's all people want to know. What do you mean by ain't no party like a Diddy party? All you have to do is come out and say, this is what I'm saying. The silence is violence, okay? The silence is consensual lying to you. You know, consensual lying on your behalf, in my opinion. You're lying. Anyway, let me, what's the other one we got? That was it? The heckler at the game. Play that one. Once y'all hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. There's about 2,000 people watching. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Roll the clip.
Ron! We know you was at them Diddy parties. We know you was there. We know you was at them Diddy parties.
So the clip is shortened, but he goes on to continue to harass LeBron. I think some celebrity is sitting right here in the front. I forget, and they kind of shoo him off. Like, man, go on somewhere, man. You're making a big deal out of nothing. But the thing is that LeBron James has a big enough platform that he should be able to come out and make a statement, and that'll be it. But instead, he dodging them. He dodging just like the Oakland Raiders, not Oakland, but like the Las Vegas Raiders dodging and wins. That's how much he's dodging. They dodging for a draft pick. So they dodging it for a reason. All right. At least they got a reason.
This is the reason why I've canceled my internet service provider subscription. This brand new portable Wi-Fi router.
Brady, I showed LeVar
what he's been doing recently. I don't know, man. I mean, he lit him up.
I'm provoked. opened up his presser and just said basically.
Did you hear the audio on it, Q?
What's that?
On Kobe.
Kobe Covington lighting up LeBron James.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Are truly packed. Why isn't? I mean, there has to be someone who is going to talk to LeBron or ask LeBron about any connection to that situation.
No,
and
there's not.
and that has not happened.
Not in LA.
I mean, let's be real about it. I mean, let's keep it 100 a buck from the hip. You're not seeing that on Sports Center. You're not seeing that on any of these news outlets where you're actually asking LeBron James, can you clear this up? Because as we get further down this rabbit hole, there is content, there are pictures, there are videos, there's sound bites, there are things that are surfacing that could actually lead to you being directly discussed and talked about in the circles of what was taking place with Diddy.
I mean, listen, if you asked him a difficult question after an NBA Finals game, he got up, grabbed his bag, and walked out and threw a tantrum. How do you think he's going to handle this?
Okay, so you throw a tantrum, you get up, you grab your bag, and you walk out. Does that do you any justice as it applies to there's still a lot of things that could kind of unfold and could surface from what's taking place with Diddy?
Okay, so are we doing this segment, LeBron? And just because if we're going to go into it, let's go into it. Because there's also some speculation of trade rumors, right? Like he could be traded to the Warriors. That's kind of been floating around out there. Now, I don't know if we need to.
It seems like LeBron's run away from his problems, man. And it's going to be another problem, another problem, another problem, another problem. You can run, but you can't hide, fella. We out, fam.